Hi, I'm Regina, and I'm a 60 plus YouTuber with a small following. I wasn't going to do this trend of how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers because I didn't think it had. I realized over the last week that it actually has. I wanted to share with my over 60 crowd why maybe you should start your YouTube channel. If that sounds like you, stick around. The first thing is my story. So approximately 2 years ago, Spirit put it on my heart to start a YouTube channel. And I refused. I was a 2-year-old. No, 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 and no. As the universe does, things kept slapping me in the face. They kept giving me the same image, the same message. You got to go on social media. Finally, after being slapped in the face repeatedly, last August, I launched my first YouTube video. And I'll be honest, I can't share my analytics with you because I haven't quite figured out how to do that whole screenshot thing. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to tell you my story. I'm going to tell you how YouTube and growing this channel has changed my life and why you may want to consider it. I do fragrances. I love fragrances. The first thing I'm going to say to you is know your why. Why are you starting a YouTube channel? Looking to get rich? Are you looking to supplement your retirement? Are you looking to get famous? Know your why, because when you are looking at no one seeing your YouTube videos or people trash talking it, you need to remember the why. When people start telling you, do this, do that, do this, do that, know your why, because it's your why that guides you. And yes, be open to constructive feedback, but don't chase every shiny ball because you think that's going to get you where you're trying to get to. My why was to honor my spiritual journey. The other reason why I wanted to the YouTube channel, once I got into the idea of doing it, is I want to be able to look back on this time of my life. So when I am 80, I lived that long, I may not remember this period, but I'm going to have these YouTube videos, maybe, let's assume, to look back on and go, oh, that was me. That was a me that I don't remember. Or that was me. I kind of remember that me. Some of it was to capture this time of my life. Consistency really is key. I consistently post 3 times a week. I didn't initially. Initially, I post once a week, once every other week, once every 3 weeks, because I was struggling. I was struggling with the fact that I'm not a tech person. I like to text on my phone. That's about as good as I get. And here I was. Initially, I started out with iPhone. Then I moved to Final Cut Pro for iPad, which meant I had to get an iPad. And I struggled through that. The tears I shed trying to learn how to edit a video and the frustration I went through. I now know what it must be like for these poor babies learning how to walk. It was painful. And I wanted to quit, but I couldn't because I was on a spiritual journey. Finally, in March of this year, I was like, ooh, I have people that actually watch me. I have people who actually comment on every video, who are giving me signs of encouragement. I have this community of people who are small. I don't know what the number was at that point. It was 100 maybe max. I was like, oh, maybe I built it a little. Maybe I could get bigger. And I became more consistent. That's on the YouTube front. But what I've noticed now is I am more consistent in many other things, i.e., I consistently make up my bed every day. Seems like a small thing, but I wasn't making it up every day before. Now I have more of a routine. So consistency leads to discipline. Discipline leads to organization. All of those things are needed to do this, to grow your channel if that's what you're trying to do. All of this is needed in the rest of your life. That part was an unexpected benefit of being on YouTube. Third, aim high, but keep grounded. What I mean by that is if you're on YouTube because you want to eventually become a full-time YouTuber, you want to become famous, set your sights on that, strive towards it, but remember the people who are with you now. Third subscriber who is not a family or friend, but someone who genuinely found your video and subscribed to you because they saw value in your content. Remember that let's say your first 50 videos, 75, may or may not go viral, but probably won't. You stay on that focus, you're going to appreciate the journey as you're going through it. You're going to appreciate when it's 1 subscriber, 10 subscriber, 50 subscribers. Now, you may be one of the fortunate ones and your content is so amazing and unique that you may go viral and next thing you know, you got 100,000 subscribers. And I wish that for you. But still remember that you didn't get 100,000 overnight. Aim high, but stay grounded. And the fourth one, don't be buying all these gadgets. People are going to sell you everything or try to sell you everything. And you know what? If you have an iPhone or if you have a good quality camera on your phone, use your phone. Get a charger, get a cable so you can plug it in so your phone doesn't die while you're filming, and do that. And if you're really struggling, don't get editing software. Use one of the free ones, DaVinci Resolve, CapCut. My point here is I spent a lot of money on gadgets because I like gadgets. I always think gadget makes me better. It doesn't. They frustrated me too. But now here I am a year later. I've learned which of the gadgets I like and which ones were just a pain in my butt. But I'm filming this on my iPhone because everybody keeps saying the back camera on my iPhone is really great. I guess it's good enough. Is it? You tell me. Don't spend your money. Wait until you are in a better position. Wait until you've decided that you actually are going to continue to do this, that you're possibly going to grow your channel. The quality of the content will be the draw. More people than not will appreciate the quality of your content if it is excellent, then will look at your video and go, I'm not going to watch that. That's crap recording. The last thing I'm going to say is be authentic. You are you. You come with a unique voice. You have a reason why you want to be on this platform. Be authentically you. That brings me back to something on my channel that other fragrance reviewers tend to do more research in advance, because that way when they discuss the fragrance, they are able to talk more knowledgeably about the notes. And I chose not to do that because I felt fake. Why? Because I don't know if my nose is going to get what these notes are telling me. I wanted to give a genuine first impression, to be able to tell people honestly, as I'm recording, this is what my nose is getting off of this fragrance. I like it or I don't like it. I didn't want to sit there and say, oh, why, yes. It says it has roses. I smell roses, very strong rose. What if I'm sitting there, so I'm really smelling cat urine? I want to be able to say, it smells like cat urine to me. But these are the notes that other people say are in this. That's my authentic self. The other thing that it did for me is once I accepted the fact that I'm going to fail, I'm going to do crap videos, I'm going to be frustrated. Once I accepted all of those other things, I actually found a sense of joy. I love fragrance. I love the fact that I have people on here that we actually talk fragrance. That joy of fragrance comes through in my video because that's who I am. I bring joy. I bring silliness because y'all, if you're over the age of 50, you have to know it ain't all that serious. So I'm not. YouTube has changed my life by helping me push beyond certain fears, boundaries that I had self-imposed. For example, I'm a bigger woman and I have always worn basically black. Black makes colors recede, blah, 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 blah. Well, after YouTube, I have decided I live my life in color. We're talking like color. We're not just talking brown, nope, color, which is a big change for me. Whenever I shy away from color, or whenever I shy away from a bold pattern, whenever I shy away from something that's going to make me stand out. Oh, I can't wear orange. People will see how big my butt is. I remember, girl, you're on YouTube. Really? You're afraid to wear orange pants? So they see how big my butt is. You're on YouTube. Wear the orange pants. Film the YouTube video. Post it. Do what you want to do because you don't know how long you have and you don't know when you're not going to be here. Your family are going to appreciate those videos when you're not here to do it in person. So I'm encouraging you, create your YouTube channel. Don't let fear, old age hamper you from doing the things you want to do. Start the channel, post the video, come back to your comments. Ignore the fact that there are no views, no comments. Keep posting. Post for yourself because you know your why. So if you've gotten this far, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on your YouTube channel.